Alright. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever, like, whoa, this is where we get to determine who we're gonna go out with.
I can't decide.
Do you like super happy Sayori? Do you like dark and moody Yuri? Or do you like kind of spiteful and defensive Zoshi? I mean Natsuki. Can I just say I really relate to Natsuki.
I really wish you hadn't said that.
Why?
Because I'm torn between the two.
It's fine. This is what fiction is for. Yuri. Well, the thing is, right, with these, I've tried to stay away from this game, but I have watched bits of other people play it up until a certain point. So I've seen people attempt the first poem. No one ever picks Natsuki, ever. Ever. Everyone picks either Sayori or Yuri. Everyone. And as someone who really relates to Natsuki, it just says everything about my life. I think it explains my life, really.
Or maybe she's just not as, approachable, or I don't know, maybe her character hasn't really come to yet, because she's a bit...
She's very standoffish.
Yeah.
And she's really defensive. And she's really... She thinks everyone hates her already, sort of thing. Which I completely relate to that. That's why I relate to her. You meet her and you're not sure if she's a bitch or not.
Yeah.
I think people think that with me. They just see this short person there and they can't tell whether she's 13 or older. And on top of that, who's a bitch?
Well,
No one likes her until they get to know her.
I guess.
Who do you want to go for, Sayori or Yuri?
I don't know, because Sayori's got the whole cutesy thing going on, but Yuri, she's with purple hair, totally hot one.
And that's why everyone picks one of those two. Go on, pick one. Just pick the one you want. Honestly.
Plus, a lot of people aren't gonna pick Natsuki. I'm pretty sure, all the outside of Japan, right? I'm pretty sure most of the Let's Players of this game have the subconscious decision not to go for Natsuki in case people think of them like, oh, he's going for the childish looking one. He's into that, is he?
Maybe. I don't know.
Shall we do that? Let's do that. Let's
No, go for the one you want.
I'm gonna go for the child. How about instead?
Well,
I pick
I'm
words
hoping...
that appeal to my soul.
And then
Let
see
the game
who's attracted
pick
to you.
for me.
Oh, that's interesting. So pick words that you like and then see who comes to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting tactic. I like
Melody.
that. Right, so melody. What else do you like?
Kawaii!
Kawaii! What the fuck does entropy mean?
Entropy is I had it someone, I don't really know the definition, but someone described it to me at one point, just like, how you live, and as you live you grow old and you start to slowly die. That's it.
Right.
I don't really know.
Is it a mental thing?
No, it's like, entropy of,
The process or something?
yeah. It's
The
kind of
lifespan or something?
yeah, as things
Come to their
stop
end.
living. Yeah.
Okay. So entropy then? No, joking.
It's gonna go Starscape.
Ooh.
Boop. Games, obviously. Games.
Duh. I would laugh if after all that you got Natsuki. That'd be amazing. That would explain a lot. What did you pick? I didn't see.
Adventure.
Adventure. Okay.
Yeah.
What else? Come on, we've got 20
nature.
to get through. Get on with it.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to read them all.
Come on.
It's the name of the game! Oh my god, it's the name of the game!
Do you even know what Doki Doki means?
Not a clue.
It's heartbeat.
Oh.
Doki Doki.
Oh, that's so Japanese.
Yeah. What is it? Well, duh. Can you pick one? Tenacious D! You have picked none but your pills of Sayori so far.
Wow, really? Nothing.
I'm pretty sure she has not jumped once.
I think I did one.
Maybe one out of 16. You are so cutesy. It's unreal. You're still gonna get Natsuki after all that debating. Hi again, my name is Jeff.
Hi.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry.
I'm gonna give her a horrible laugh just to make up for her.
This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is just hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Jeff. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Don't you dare. I really want to mind you doing this to me.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack! Come on, dude, come on. Even my ear, help me out here, because my ear is a bit of a...
Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too.
That's not going to help except echo it.
Go for it.
I don't know if you plan to just come in and hang out a while, but if you don't...
I can't read it.
But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. I just wanted to do it. I'm sorry. I know it was your line, but I just wanted to do it.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Is it literature? Or is it more of an art style?
Don't worry, guys. Remember, Jeff always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with what I want to do. I'm cleaning my room.
How dependable! So that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
And that's
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Yeah.
I might be a little bit jealous.
How come? You didn't want to Jeff and become good friends too.
Sorry. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird
What the fuck happened there? Did you just get rid of it?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Why is that weird?
Huh?
Why is it weird? In what world? I mean, say there's someone else here, I'm just like, hey, you two could be friends.
That is a bit weird. If someone just did that to me, I'd get really uncomfortable by it. I'm not uncomfortable by it, but I'd be like, fucking dude, stop. You're making it awkward. What if he doesn't want to be friends? Now you're saying we should be friends, but he doesn't want to be friends, and I know he doesn't want to be my friend, and I'm alright being his friend, but I know he doesn't want to be my friend. So now this awkward situation of, should we pretend to be friends for your sake? Or do we carry on not being friends after saying there's no reason why we shouldn't be friends?
So you think way too much into that situation. I would have just been like,
This
hey,
is
yeah.
This is what
Right on, dude.
This is what anxious people do. That's what anxious people do. And you're getting crumbs over my shit. I'm gonna eat your shit.
You're gonna what?
I like to cut things off and bring it back when it seems semi-relevant. Oh yeah.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, touch tips. Discuss it if
Short
you
tips.
wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
Accidentally being so cute.
She even picked out a
Such
book.
an accident.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Yeah! Fucking hell. Just pick one of the manga books up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they've got loads of books up there. God, great. That's such a... I think that's a...
Wait,
I think that's a really
need
relevant
to-
book for this game. You'll know what I mean.
Thank you!
Ow! Ow!
Thank
Ow.
you!
You hit me like 4 times. You saw it here, guys. Abuse.
Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace.
At your own piss.
I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
This constant music is like sending me into the strange, delirious state of just needing to acknowledge the music.
Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Sorry,
Do you need a break?
I'll retake that, hold on. I was super expecting a burp, but it just did not come out. Okay. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuke is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuke utter an exasperated sigh from within
That
the
was
closet.
not a sigh.
She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand.
I've got a feeling you're gonna get Natsuki's story.
You looking for something in there? Oh, I know this. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica!
Ow.
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot! What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone is just gonna mess it up?
Stop
Natsuke
screaming.
slides-
Oh my god, please, I have neighbours.
He slides a bunch
They
of
already
stacked
hate
books
me.
and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right?
I don't
sometimes.
read manga right, but I read manga.
Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point! Besides, it's kind of written on your face because you're a nerd!
Oh,
What's
this
that
book is
supposed to mean?
backwards.
You're a nerd!
This book is backwards.
See,
It should start from here.
yeah,
It starts from here.
motherfucker.
What the fuck are they doing?
There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side in one of the shelves. I can speak.
Yeah, sure.
Curious, I put it out of the stack.
I was not expecting.
There it is!
I was not expecting a skateboard in this book. A little skateboard on the first page. I'm just like, what?
This is how you do Let's Plays.
There's a fucking guy Okay, I'm putting it down. What's happening?
Natsuke snatches it out of my hand. She then turns into a box. She then
Turns into a box. Now
Wow.
that would be an interesting twist for the
Wow.
story.
She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ooh, dirty.
Ah! Much better! Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most fun sight in the world. I know that feel.
I know that feel. I got those feels, girl.
I get closer, looking at the box she's admiring. Parfait girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it. You can go do it through the glass on that door. Yeah, get your face on the other side of the door. That's me telling you to leave in a bitchy manner, bitch.
Oh, I'm so glad you explained that because
Yeah.
I had no idea what she was talking about.
She points to the classroom door.
Awesome, thank you.
I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Minimajif. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Oh my god.
In fact,
Natsuke pulls out the first volume of Barbary Girls from the box and just spat everywhere.
Pretty sure there's like a workman who's like fixing all the lights in my flat, and he's just hearing this guy do this overly anime voice talking about parfait girls and just shoving a book in the middle of the pile, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
Oh my god, I'm gonna like
She
just...
shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colourful attire looking striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe.
Moe.
Moe. Yeah,
Americans call
Don't
it.
just stand there.
What?
Oh, ah!
Natsuke grabs my arm and pulls me out of the
Ah.
closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signalling me to sit there.
Oh, I thought they were going to the window.
Nope, apparently not.
Oh, I was dancing. Alright, cool.
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
Wouldn't you be more comfortable?
I take my seat, maybe.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read manga at the same time like that.
Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't say that! You made me feel weird about it.
Natsuke crosses her arms and
Everyone's
scooches an
gonna
inch
hate
away
us.
from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuke once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow! How long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finished the already finished series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I can't wait for this to be...
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, typically slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
Yeah, I get what you mean, to be honest, I relate. I do relate.
So,
Although there was one, I was watching a cooking anime once and it was so amazing. I don't
is
know
that
why
the
I
one
didn't
where the
finish
guy
it.
he's the gay restaurant owner, and I think the cook's gay as well, and he wants a job from the restaurant guy, but he's like, yeah, I had to leave all my other jobs, and the guy's like, but how? You're such a great cook. How come you left all those jobs? And it's like, because I kept falling in love with the managers, or the other way around, or something, or they kept falling in love with me. It's like,
I've never even heard of that.
I can't remember what it's called. I watched it on a megabus journey.
Wow. No, the one I was talking about is this girl who goes to uni for like this like cooking uni, and there's like so many different guys that she fancies, and they all specialize in different types of cuisine. And some of them are like the cooking teachers, and some of them are just like A-class students who are just amazing. But they all like specialize in different types of food. And yeah, that's literally the plot, and it's just her meeting one after the other and being like, oh my god, this guy's so good at curry. You know.
Curry.
It's just, yeah. It was actually quite good, but I haven't finished it, and I can't remember what it's called. So I think it was on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
Back when I had Crunchyroll years ago. Anyway.
What should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously! You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I
That's. I think I'm going red. I think I've lost oxygen.
Yeah, you. It sounds like you're dying.
It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
I genuinely think the work guy is right.
What's that supposed to mean?
Natsuke gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. I haven't seen you at your full power. This isn't even my final form.
Ha! Good save!
I bet she could go Super Saiyan.
This chapter seems like it's about baking.
Duh.
This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Well,
Natsuke pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like, I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
fuck are you looking at me for?
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuke's interest in baking.
Why do you keep saying Natsuke?
Natsuke.
Natsuki.
Nats-
Natsuki. Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Natsuki!
Natsuke.
My name is Natsuki!
Still,
You still say Natsuki. It's like you're trying to say Sasuke. Natsuke.
yeah, quite possibly. Yeah, probably. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones.
Oh, my leg's dying.
Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge?
Ah, cute.
Aww.
So they've finally decided to show us the fucking window that they're sitting at. Go on then.
We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple of chapters at this point.
You know Game Theory does that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
They throw up every time there's a dot dot dot.
Nice. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not!
Even though you're just watching me read.
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say
I
so.
really hope my
I guess it's...
recording software isn't like spiking
Yeah.
like crazy while you do this.
I guess it's fun sharing something with, like, someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Can you not rub it in? Jeez.
Ah, sorry.
Like I can ever get my friends to eat this.
Like I have any friends.
They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up with them in the middle. I'm like, you still haven't quite anything yet? You got pink hair like a baby? You got purple eyes like you're smoking a 40 fucking contact lenses? They're like, I'm gonna punch you in the face, you fucking child. Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Oh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already a kind of loser, so I guess I've gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I'm a loser. Everyone calls me a loser. I like to lose.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep up with it in my own room. I feel
I
like
need
I
to
can't
generate
even keep it
oxygen
in my
for
own
you.
room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. Probably beat me like he does my mom. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a joke about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Oh, fuck you. It's not all about you, Minna, Jeff.
Yes, it is.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. With my dad being an abusive father.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself now, right?
I love how you altered that. Oh my god, you should do the South Park.
I think I genuinely
It serves you right, but you just ate a mince pie and now you're gagging yourself. You should do South Park.
Ah! Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah, sure. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuke starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Neighbours.
Natsuke puts her fingers in one of the panels.
Minna is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky, but it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuke's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone, but if she's not used to sharing her favourite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feelings you get when connecting with someone like that, and being able to provide that to Natsuke, for whom it's a rare experience, and whose father is abusive, the thought makes me smile a little to myself.
End of episode. End of episode.
Is that how you're going to end it?
What?
End of episode.
End of episode.
End of episode. No.
No, seriously, thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to carry this on. Hopefully we're going to finish Natsuki's story in the next episode. I'm assuming it's Natsuki we are pursuing, considering she's the one we've spent so much time with. And just as I predicted, he appealed to the one that he didn't want. The one that I related to the most. Fucking story of my life, people. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.